This is the Gelsoft MP9. So what do we get in the box with the MP9? So we get the main MP9 itself, we get a high capacity magazine for your gel balls, a battery and your USB charging cable. You even get a laser with included batteries, and also a red dot sight which also includes batteries. How cool does that thing look? As well as your user manual at the bottom of the box. So how do we put the MP9 together? The battery compartment can be found under the hand grip. Connect the battery terminals together. For the attachments, you've got two rails. You've got one along the side here and one along the top. And then push the magazine up into the trigger handle. A nice little feature is you do have a foldable stock, which just needs to fold round and clip in place, with an easy release mechanism, which is a button on the back here, which just needs to push in and fold back. The magazine can easily be released with the little button on the left hand side. So just behind the trigger here, you've got your selector switch, which goes from your safe to semi to full automatic. Your laser is dead easy to turn on with the little button on the left hand side. And to open up your red dot sight, all you do is push the button on the back. To turn the red dot sight on, you've got a little switch on the bottom of the sight, which has two settings. You've got green and you've got red. And then to adjust the aim of the red dot sight, you've got some levers on the left and the right, which just needs to turn around to adjust. And with all that, we're more or less good to go. So how do we load the MP9 then? Firstly, we're going to want some grown hydrated gel balls.
Ensure when making your ammunition, you sufficiently hydrate your gel balls with plenty of water. So when your gel balls are fully hydrated, ensure that you strain all the excess water before you use them in any of your blasters.
We've then got a Gelsoft speed loader just to make this a bit easier. Then on your magazine, you've got this little hatch that you just need to open up. Slide the loaded magazine into the MP9. And on the back, you've got your cocking handle, which actually acts as a primer as well. What that does is it draws the first few gel balls from the magazine up into the MP9. So on to the verdict of the Gelsoft MP9. You know something, I'm so excited and I'm really impressed with this little thing. Not only because it's an iconic gun from sort of your franchises like Call of Duty and other sort of specific games, but it's an awesome gel blaster. There are a few little niggles or negative points to point out, however we're going to go on to the positives first. I love the look and style of this thing. It just looks absolutely awesome in terms of an MP9 design, and it's got all the actual added features on there just to get you going. So obviously your attachments range from the actual sight to the laser on the right hand side. You've then got a lovely extendable stock which clicks in place really well and is actually really sturdy once it's in position, giving you that extra bit of accuracy and a lot more comfort while you're on the playing field. As you saw when I loaded up, you've got a self-cocker which just lets you get into battle that bit quicker without having to waste any of your bullets. And it just feels really well made in terms of it's got a lovely weight, it's got a lovely size, and it's very, very durable. Especially with the hand grip at the front here, it's just so comfortable to hold this thing. The power of it is absolutely awesome. It's got a lovely little like popping sound every time you pull the trigger, which is just a nice little effect on there. The accuracy is okay. I mean, the sight looks amazing. It's got a great little feature with the red dot. However, it's not really accurate, to be honest, unless you had a really good play around with it. And finally, one of the little niggles I've got with this is the actual magazine capacity. I was just shooting this and enjoying it so much, it just didn't have enough gel balls in there to keep you going for a long period of time on full auto. However, if you had a load of these magazines, or you just had loads of gel balls anyway, it's not going to be a massive thing. And if you're not trigger happy like myself, it's going to last you ages anyway. So that's been your review of the Gelsoft MP9 then. I'm so excited about this one. I love it loads. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts on this, so make sure you drop us a comment down below. Also, let us know what your setup's like, what guns are you into, what other airsoft rifles, gel guns or Nerf guns you like. I love hearing and replying to all of your guys' comments. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time and the next review, we'll see you then. I love this thing.